Hi, Dr. Heather here from Wellspring Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Today we're talking about movement and specifically about intensity. Now we know that there are so many benefits from exercise, from stronger muscles and more centered core, avoiding injuries, but there's also the cardiovascular benefits from aerobic exercise and getting that more powerful and stronger. There's also metabolic benefits, so addressing blood sugar concerns and anything to do with obesity and those kinds of things. But we also know it affects the brain and cognition and memory and depression. Exercise actually fares better at addressing depression than medications, and that's without any side effects. So there's so many benefits to exercise, but what's the best way to do it the right way? Intensity is the key to it. Dr. Tabata from Japanese University, he's a strength and training coach, and in fact an Olympic coach. He actually dialed it in and figured out what the best intervals were for exertion and rest in order to get the greatest benefits. Can you believe that the greatest benefits come both aerobically and anaerobically, which means fat burning, with a 4-minute workout? That's right. The intensity is the key to it. The harder you work, the greater the benefit. But make sure that you're doing it in a progressive way, meaning push a little bit more, do a little bit more than yesterday, but don't overload it. So it's always doing more than you thought you could. That's where the push is, the exertion, but never sacrifice safety by making sure you always have good form with whatever you're doing. The simplest way to increase intensity is to just do what you're doing faster. Finish it in less time. Another way is to increase load or increase distance. But whatever you do, pushing into it, lean into it, increase the intensity, and you're going to get that ideal level of fitness that you really want. Go for it.